What is going on, everybody? I wanted to share 2 tips that I got from reading a book called The 4-Hour Work Week. And as many of you may know, and if you don't, I have my own social media marketing agency. So, when you're just kind of creating a company, you're doing work, you're trying to find clients, oftentimes you'll find yourself doing a lot of different things as an entrepreneur, and sometimes these things aren't important. So if you're in college, if you're around my age, I'm sure you can relate, whether it's your job or going to school, whatever it may be. And those 2 things from the book, the first one is that doing something unimportant well does not make it important. So I wanted to expand real quick on that. And if you break it down, doing something unimportant well does not make it important. You can find that a lot of the things that you do in your daily life, whether it be for school or your job or your career, or like me as a business owner, you find that just because you're spending a lot of time and doing something really well and like perfecting something and making sure it lines up this exact way, or making sure that this last paragraph is written out completely perfect, doesn't make it important. Just because you're spending a lot of time on that activity, and that's actually the second thing, so it alludes right into it. But the second one is, just because you're spending a lot of time on an activity also doesn't make it important. So when you listen to these 2 ideas and kind of just think about what they could mean for you in your life, you'll start to become aware of things that you spend a lot of time doing, or things that you're doing really, really well but aren't even important. You'll find, number one, a way to make your life more efficient, more effective. And it just really helps. As soon as I figured that out, I started implementing it. So I wasn't as concerned about the little details that I used to obsess over. It's powerful to be able to be a perfectionist, but you also don't want to let that obsession with making something exactly how you think it needs to be hinder you. You don't want to let that hinder you from just posting the post, or submitting a paper, or doing a video, or taking that trip that you want to take. You want to just make sure that you're having a balance of all those ideas, that you're really understanding what's going to bring me the most results for my life, whether it be going to the gym, or, like I said, work, school. Where do I get the best results? What makes me the most effective person? And how can I spend 80 to 90% of my time doing that, and then maybe spending 10% of time doing the little details that aren't too important in the long run, but definitely make your quality of work better. So check out the 4-Hour Work Week. I'll put a link below. I personally use Audible. I love to use Audible. It's just like, I come to work and I just have my headphones in, or I play it in my car, and you can just get a lot of books in throughout the month that way. Usually I'm reading 2 to 3 just from hearing them on audio. So check out that book. Check out Tim Ferriss. He's super big on like maximum efficiency and effectiveness, and it applies really to anything in your life: gym, work, making money, relationships, finances, anything you could think of. That idea of being maximum efficiency and effectiveness, it works for everything. So check it out, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, thank you.